Well, hi everyone. It's your old friend Walsh here. This will be the fourth tutorial in a series of lap steel licks in the key of open G. For today's lesson, we'll take a look at three things. We'll utilize string combinations, as well as a finger style technique and vibrato. The lick we're going to learn today, it can be played on a dobro or a Weissenborn or a lap steel, as we will do this today, but it's sort of a bluegrassy country kind of lick. Very simple. We'll break it down very slowly so you can get to it. I'll play you the lick first, and then we'll break it down in the next sections. So that's essentially the lick. It'll be in three parts, so buckle in and we'll get right to it. Okay, for the first part of the lick, we'll take it nice and slow. We're going to start with the bar on the second fret on the third string, which is right here. Okay, so the lick will be, we'll do the first part very quickly first. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let's break it down. Bar on the second fret, third string, slide up to the fourth fret. And then with your second finger, pluck the open D string, the high string. That should be your combination right there. And then reverse it. On the fourth fret, third string with the bar, we will slide down to the second fret and then open G. Okay. Very simple. One more time slow. And you want to keep the high D string open so that it drones. So you can hear the combination of notes there. Okay. And then we end it gently with our thumb on the fourth string. Okay. And then we do, the next part of it will just be a simple little three finger combination starting with the middle string. It'll be that's just open strings. Your fourth string, your third string, fourth string with the first finger, and then fifth string with your thumb. Okay? Very simple. It's sort of a backwards roll. And then we end it with taking the bar quickly all the way to the fifth fret. We're not going to slide into the fifth fret. We're going to be there immediately. So, okay, so we're right over top of that fret, and you should have enough time when you're doing the finger combination. You can have your bar ready up at the fifth fret or somewhere nearby so that it's not a big reach to get there. So let's play the second part of it. And then we end it with a little vibrato. The way I've set the jam track up later on is it gives you enough space there to hold that vibrato for a few minutes. Not for a few minutes, for a few seconds. It's just a good practice to get into while you're working on these licks. So let's play the whole thing slowly. I'll slow it down one more time. Okay, so very simple. We'll move on to the second part of the riff. For the second section of the riff today, we move up to the 7th fret. Oh, hi, Yuki. That's my dog. She likes to come in and visit once in a while. So we'll start with the bar at the 7th fret. Up here. First, before we do this, I'll play you this part of the lick. Okay, so the whole lick is based on the 7th fret. So let's break it down. We're going to start with the thumb on the 2nd string, 7th fret. And we're going to slide into that. So we can start from the 6th fret and just go sort of slide into the 7th. And then use the 2nd finger to play the 1st string at the 7th fret. So you have this combination. That classic sort of cool country sound. And then we'll take the thumb back to the 7th fret, 2nd string. Okay, and then we're going to pluck the 1st string at the 7th fret while at the same time sliding down to the 5th, like this. Okay, so I'll do it nice and slow. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Sorry. And then we simply finish that with a sliding with the thumb on the 2nd string back to the 7th fret. And then end it with the thumb on the 7th fret, 3rd string. So it'll be like this. Sorry. Okay, one more time real slow. Little vibrato there, don't forget. And then we simply finish the lick with the slide on the 2nd string, 8th fret. And we'll slide into that from the 7th fret. So and back down to the 5th fret. Sorry, the 7th fret. Let's just review that. We're going to slide into the 7th, slide up to the 8th, back down to the 7th, and end it with the thumb on the 3rd string, 7th fret. Okay. And then we end it again with the 2nd finger, 1st string, 7th fret. So you should have that 3-string combination ringing now, which is a natural combination. Okay, so. And don't forget to end it with a vibrato. So here's the lick slowed down. And we'll do it one more time. Now we'll do it one more time up to speed. Now it won't be quite that fast in the jam track, so don't be nervous. It'll be slowed down for the play along track later. Okay, stay tuned. We'll head right into the 3rd part of this lick. For the final part of this lick, it's a little bit simpler, although with this part of it, we're going to really utilize string combinations. So we're going to start with the bar on the 1st string at the 5th fret. First, again, I'll play you the lick. One more time. So a very simple lick, but this time we're going to utilize more of the string combination technique to limber up your fingers. So we'll start with the bar, 1st string, 5th fret, And we're going to simultaneously pluck the fourth string, and it should give you this string sound. Okay? And then we're going to slide just the slide itself on the first string down to the second fret. Right? And so the fourth string is still droning. Okay? And then we're going to end that part of it with the thumb on the G string open and the index finger on the first string open. Okay? So you have to take your thumb now and move it up from the fourth string to the third string to get that second combination. Sorry. Okay. Now the last part uses a two-string combination to finish the entire lick. So you're going to start with the bar on the fourth fret, third string. It should be that string note combination. And then we're going to slide it down to the second fret. All right, we're still with this time now we're droning the high first string. And then that same string combination, the thumb and on the third string and the second finger on the first string. And then we simply end it with the bar on the fourth fret, fourth string. It's going to slide up to the fifth fret, which puts us back to the open G, but we're going to utilize the second finger on the first string when we do this. So it should sound like this. You pretty much have that combination there, and you got to listen for your pitch. You don't want to be here, right? You don't want to be here. You want to be right there. And you can use your eyes to look at that, or you can just sort of use your ears. It's important, right? So, anyways, here's the last part of it. Okay, so the entire lick, the third part of the entire lick will be like this. Forget that vibrato. So very, very simple. This is more so the string combination part of the exercise as opposed to the vibrato, but it'll get your fingers limbered up and start to get your muscle memory working for you as opposed to against you, as mine always tends to work against me. Okay, so stay tuned for the jam track. It's coming right up. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial in the tuning of Open G on a lap steel. If you're enjoying these lessons and you are learning from them, please consider supporting me at patreon.com/Dan Walsh. There'll be lots more videos to come. I'm pretty much locked down here in Ontario, Canada for the time being. I got no gigs, nowhere to go. I'm just going to sit here and continue doing this. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. And like I said, I hope you've enjoyed these lessons, and we'll see you soon. Take care.